Oh my god, dude. What a shot. 2 headshots back to Bizak. If you play with a random squad, I've played with many random squads. They always back out. Unless you tell them, like, I have a blue chip phone, I'm going to revive you, like, now, do not back out. They will back out. And they do that simply because they know it takes way too long to get revived, or their teammate who's alive knows that it takes too long, and they're not willing to try and risk death to go and revive them, so they just back out. So it's like, what are we doing? How about a revive tower that instantly brings back the player right then and there? Yeah, of course. That's the obvious thing. I mean, like, to me, they had the blueprint was literally made for them 5 years ago, 4 years ago. When did Super People 1 come out? Like, whenever Super People 1 came out, that was the blueprint. They literally have defibs in Super People. When your teammate is knocked and flushed, you have like a minute to get to their body. If you get to their body, you do the clear. A 20-second animation. So it's an extremely long animation. Very loud, very obvious to any surrounding enemies that, hey, I'm trying to revive my teammate right now. But if you do it, the guy literally gets right back up and the game continues. It was a very good way of allowing your team to clutch the fight. If I get knocked and flushed, my teammate can still clutch it out. They can 1v2 the situation. And if they overcome those odds, then they can do a risky revive, putting themselves vulnerable for 20 seconds, wherever my body is. If it's out in the open, it's out in the open, whatever, and try to revive me. And then we're back in the game. There's no, awesome, you made it all the way to a specific recall tower that someone may or may not be camping because they know that you have to come to this only tower in the map. Awesome. You made it within the 2-minute window timer and you didn't miss it by literally 1 second. Which if you did, oh well, kick rocks. Now your teammate has to wait another 2 minutes to come back. Oh, and did we mention when they come back, they now have to re-loot all over again? So you have to fly back in, which takes another 20 seconds. Land, loot whatever you can loot, right? It's not like you even probably have much loot to get. Then try to get back with your teammate. Just there's so many things that make it hard to do. And I'm not saying it should be a gimme, but it's so convoluted that it's like, why is there so much friction in getting my teammates back into the game? I've earned it. I killed all the enemies. I won the outnumbered gunfight. Let me get them back in the game. That's the way I look at it. He's a cop. Yeah, that's the other thing too, right? So like then, even when you get respawned, if you're lucky enough, your teammate might be here and your helicopter goes, so it's like, it's such a long delayed process. And, you know, heaven forbid it's phase 4 that you get revived in, right? So you're coming back in phase 5. Heaven forbid you get revived that late, right? Like, good luck even finding a gun and not being an instant free kill to an enemy just waiting for you to, you know, land back into the only building that's in the compound anymore, or in the circle. You should get a level 1 gear and a pistol or Uzi as a gift. Well, I disagree with that personally. That poor guy. Oh, poor me. I don't think you should come back with guns necessarily. Come back with like a level 1 helmet vest. That, you know, that maybe is not a terrible argument to be made. I don't mind the fact that you have to re-loot. I just mind that you have to re-loot after potentially waiting. You know, the timer is like every, what, 2 minutes? It's like, if you're unlucky, you get called back in, you wait 2 minutes, then your helicopter starts to travel, then it's another maybe minute before you even land, then you have to re-loot. Like, there's just not enough time to do anything, you know? What's up, big boy? Luis. What's up, dude? Sada. Yeah, when there's no buildings left, you literally have to land on your teammate, who hopefully is about to clutch up a 1v2 and give you some dead bodies to go and loot, you know? Which is, like, that's fine. That's a strategy. But, oh my, these bots are so shifty. It's fine. That's a strategy. But you wouldn't have to do that if the game would just let you be revived, you know, efficiently. I've explained this like in the past, so I'm kind of beating a dead horse, those who have listened to it, but like I just feel like the development choices seem to follow a trend, and that trend seems to be, we don't want to do it your way, we don't want to do it your way, we don't want to do it your way, we don't want to do it your way. A year and a half later, we got a great idea. Listen to this. That ends up being your way. It's just like, you know, all right, we finally got the revive in the game now. Awesome. Then we do the comeback BR. Awesome. Then we did the revive towers. Awesome. Then we decreased the time between revive towers. Awesome. Now we took out blue chips cell phones. Why? Like, it's, you know, we're kind of going backwards. I don't know how I haven't gotten sniped on this roof yet. They're pissing people off over here. Yeah, you're a human UAV, right? Like, you literally tell your teammate, I'm doing a spot for you, bro. Like, I'll try to spot him, and then maybe land on one and punch one to distract him, and you kill him. And I do see the other, you know, the other side of the argument, too. I'm not naive to the fact that it's like, you know, there's people who think, well, bro, like, I killed you. Why should I have to kill you again? And I understand that, and that actually is a valid point, but my rebuttal to that is quite simply, if you did really kill that person, then that means you have the number advantage on the 2v1, right, for the teammate, because that the dead person didn't revive themselves. They got revived by their teammate. So if you really did kill that person, then you have the numbers advantage. You should take advantage of your numbers advantage and go finish the fight. The fight's not over, right? If there are people still alive. And if you choose not to finish the fight and you let the person grab the chip off the dead body and then run away, like, that's kind of on you. Not to mention they still let you steal chips. You technically could just steal a chip if you really wanted to make sure the person that you killed isn't coming back. Take the chip. Unless they cut off the ability to be revived much earlier, then there will always still be the potential for having to come back with nothing to be. Yes, and that's just part of the game. You can't fix that. However, you can limit the effect of that by not delaying the respawn, you know, by 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. Because it's one thing coming back being like, oh frick, there's no buildings to loot. Hello? It's the one thing, like, you know, being like, oh shit, bro, sorry, I got you back, but there's no buildings. It's a whole nother thing when it's, shit, bro, I got you back, there's no buildings, and because we had to wait the extra, you know, 4 minutes for you to come back, parachute, land, now it's phase 5 closing to phase 6. the blue zone's against our backs. We have like, you know, we'd have no time to really tactically think about, can we pick off a solo or can we take on a 2v1 that you can kill and then I can get their loot kind of thing. Like it's, you know, it just makes it that much more difficult. And again, the way I look at it is I'm playing the game to have fun, right? If I'm playing the game to like be this sweaty experience, there's ranked. I'm not. I'm playing the game to have fun, especially with my friends. I want to have fun with them. Let me have some fun clutch moments with them. Nobody wants to watch their teammate do everything the whole game. You want that idea, that spark, that, ooh, if he clutches up, I could come back, man. Let's see if he can do it. It keeps you... Oh, that guy got one shot stolen from this guy. Because I stink. It keeps you engaged in the game. It keeps you thinking, oh, maybe you can clutch it. Maybe you can do it. Oh, no. I've been spotted. Oh, yeah? Let's see if the shoe fits now that the laces aren't untied on the other foot. That's right. Who do you think you are? I am. Yeah, you better skedaddle. Yeah, you better skedaddle. No. I'll take my tires out. Yeah. Yeah! Get bent, Plum Bob 777. Steal my kill, I steal you. Okay. If you put a chip inside a car trunk and blow it up, it disappeared. Yes. It's got a med kit. I'm doing. I'm getting in trouble. I'm looting. All right, where'd he go? There he is. All right, here we go. Seat swap, SMG. Okay, that was easy. Yeah, if you want to troll somebody's chip without blowing it up, you just get into a boat, or you could send it into the water. Like it'll stay in the trunk and just go down, you know, deep in the water. It's hard to do though. But if you get a boat or a plane or something. While you're over the water, you drop it out your inventory, it'll fall to the bottom of the water. We fight for that part, maybe? I don't know. Only 15 alive. I'm sure there's someone there. Let's see where the circle goes. Circle goes. Look at here, sucker. Look at here, sucker. Oh, shit, what I hit. Yeah, it's kind of centered up. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What am I hearing? That's so weird. I just heard someone like ruffling right here. Shuffling, ruffling. Yeah, your chip can be tracked, right? Oh my god, that guy was lagging so bad. The first two shots, I was like, where did they go? And the third one just hit him right in the freaking doinker. It didn't even look like that. It was a headshot. Dude's bike was like leaned over and shit. It was so weird looking. Pan. I don't have one of those. Weird audio. Yeah, like, I don't know if it is ghost footsteps or if I'm just trolling. Oh my god, dude. What a shot. 2 headshots back to Bizak? Like we're on the cover of Lethal Weapon. Is that a vehicle? A vehicle. Oh my god, I just hit the... put it reverse, Terry! Oh my, I was about to get headshot right there. That's crazy. Yeah, I lean with my mouse buttons like a noob. Like a stinking noob, dude. Whoa, Bolty boy. I can beam those guys out of a blistering fast car back to back, and I can't hit this guy going 6 miles an hour, chat. The definition of a troll. Me. That's fucking ridiculous. I'm so bad at this game, dude. There's no other word for it. I'm just bad. Rogue, thanks for being here, buddy. Oh my god. I didn't hear that guy return fire at all, so he's probably not weakened. I would love to kill him. Kill him! I'm gonna do a dumb play here. Oh god, it worked out of my favor. It was a dumb play. He was smart to be looking my way. But he didn't have a helmet, so lucky us. We get full healed here. I wonder, he didn't have a helmet. Did he not get the crate? Like, did he already have that MG3? I'm going to be a little greedy here. Make another dumb play. I do feel really dumb not taking the MG3 of the FAMAS. I can be honest with you guys. But I'm too exposed to you. I don't know. There could be someone scoped in on me. Who's he shooting at? Oh. Did you see him? He's at the tree.
I love when you throw a flash behind someone and it still blinds them.
Dude, I'm not trolling. I literally just made a huge video about how broken flashbangs are. And you probably just got
You're like 10 feet past me.
Yeah, no, dude, it's so dumb. No, GG too, but it's so if the flashbang blows up behind you, you still get blinded in this game. It is so dumb.
Yeah, dude, it's nutty. GG's, good game.
GG's, bud. Have a good night.
You streaming? Who is this?
I am. It's me, C-Dome. It's me.
That's what I thought. Okay. Yep, that's what I thought. GG's, dude.
GG's, bud. What a wholesome guy Poseidon is, chat. But let me tell you, he's still clean. Boy, matter of fact, he might get in his fucking bed.